Hey y'all, I am back. I'm back. I'm back with another one. I don't know if anybody know this, but the mushrooms are still working on me. They still giving me information. And if it's true what they telling me, I don't have to watch my back. They have to watch their back. They know who they are. I don't know who they are. I'm filled with light. Look at this camera. Every camera I get on, that light be right there in the middle of my forehead. It never fails. I got video, no auditing, nothing in the light right there. I'm filled up with light. They can't stop it. I got a video of a cat following me. How many people could say they got animals literally following them? Your soul got to be right. Oh, Eric, I got you. Got you. About the DNA. You know, because they be lying a lot on them DNA tests. They lie a lot on the DNA. And I'm going to leave my results right on there. Why take them away? They already got them. It defeats the purpose. And if a lawsuit come, I won't be able to get no money because I won't be able to have proof. So I highly recommend, I ain't going to say what nobody need to do unless it's an emergency. I recommend if you already have DNA, leave it where it stays. Because my DNA goes so far back, I'm connected with Mesopotamia. I'm connected with the indigenous tribes. You know how far my DNA go? Further than the Bible. And I read about 4 books last night. Sure did, because I could read like that. Anybody that know me know that I love to read. Ask them, anybody that know me, one thing you know about Velvet that you could say she loved to do. Somebody texted me last night. I bet you up read. I told them, nah. But in reality, it was yeah. And they come to me about Kanye West. Man, I ain't worried about Kanye West. Ye gonna be all right. Ye, that's his name. Kanye West no longer exists. Y'all gotta understand why he changed his name to Ye. I'm the one who had the dream about most of the shit. Go through my video to where I put Dream of Cairo. I did it. Boosie, the token collector. See, my channel ain't big, so, but it don't matter. It ain't about how many people I got following my page. It's about who the message get to. Yeah, I think certain people was worried about how many disciples they had. No. And Jesus wasn't the only one with disciples. I want people to know that. Talking about it was 12 at the table. No, it wasn't. Y'all counting Mary Magdalene out. She was right there at the table. And besides, it was a UFO floating in the back. I'm here to serve a purpose of remembrance of myself. Y'all know reptilians run this planet, and I could prove it. And I knew when I did that video about the Anunnaki, I'm like, it can't be the same now. But I got to read a little bit more before I come to my page with this, because I would not be disputed. I'm waiting on somebody to dispute the stuff I have posted. It won't be no debate because I had stopped debating over 6 years ago. Show me what some people say, prove it. Well, prove that I'm lying. Because see, some people, when they say prove it, I'm going to tell you what they really mean. Go get the site and read it to me because I can't read it. I need you to help me instead of them saying, I need help with this. You know what I'm saying? Their ego won't allow them to do it. Prove to me that I'm a liar. Some people don't want to go do that work. They don't want to read. Reading is, some people allergic to reading. They just want to sit up and talk. And ain't nothing wrong with that. But don't come at me for a person who read. I don't spend my time on YouTube all the time. I stay logged in. You damn right I do. Why am I log out? Sometimes I log out my Instagram page because Instagram be acting. You know what I'm saying? But mainly most of my time is spent on YouTube. But read. This is a fact. I already showed y'all my page from Facebook where I got blocked at. So what I'm doing is nothing new. It may be new to some people, but for all the years, this this ain't going nowhere. For all the years. Shit. And guess what? I deleted video before 2016. If I was thinking, I would have kept all that. I would have had video from probably 2013, 14, 15, 16, on up. But I ain't think that I would be where I'm at right now. Everybody ain't gonna wake up to the truth. It ain't meant for them. Some people in a deep state of sleep, and this is still the sleepy world. We are living in Pluto's cave. And the reason why I'm coming to y'all in black and white, because that's what it is. Is I'm black or what he? Some people ain't gonna like what I say. It's okay. You know, just like you subscribe, it's no problem with unsubscribing. I have no problem with that. My goal, people don't believe me, and I think the 80 people, 80 whatever number, my goal, to be honest, was just to make videos, psychedelic, spirituality, UFOs, extraterrestrials, terrestrials, aliens, magic, voodoo, gods, Anunnaki, all this stuff. That's what my page was really meant for. And it's still going the same way that I always intended for it to be. Because I got video from 2016 to me talking about how I want to indulge in psychedelics. And I'm going to post that video later today. It's an old video. And I'm on there talking about psychedelics. And I didn't even have the knowledge of a lot of pages back then. I think this before I even met True. I was talking about DMT. That's why it was inevitable that we met each other. Don't y'all know light attract light? If I'm thinking of a master plan and this other person thinking of a master plan, we gotta magnetize. I like this. Am I black or white? I'm black or white. I'm black or white. I'm thinking about getting this tattoo removed. I'm gonna take it off next year. I don't know how though. I don't want the laser. I might do the goat milk on myself. I mean, I had to get about 4 cans of goat milk, let it sit in the closet for about a week. Had to open the can, let it sour. Then once it's sour, I have to put it all in my chest and let it sit in. That's gonna take a while, boy, but I could get it off. It might take a while, because that thing gonna hurt, boy. I'll probably start off at one letter. Probably start off on the diamonds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 diamonds. Goddamn. Whew, I had to take all them diamonds off. It's gonna hurt, but I'm gonna do it. I'm taking the tattoos off. And I'm doing a lot of other stuff. I got a lot of stuff going on behind the scenes. Like I said, I got my own website. A lot of people don't know that, but I do. And I think I might make a separate YouTube page for that. I think I own 2 sites or one. I went to GoDaddy. It got my site. I paid for it. And I'm going to pay for it again next year. I'm going to keep it. We talk about the reptilians. And how, you know, they have came and taken over. And I figured that. I figured they could not be the same as the Anunnaki. Now that I have read what I wanted to read, and I had read some of Wes Penry work. I've read his work for years. That's why when some people talk like that lady did, and she misspelled my name intentionally, I already knew she was falling. You know what I follow? It always stick with me when I hit that damn pole. Ain't no book teach me nothing about that shit. When my soul left my body. Ain't no book teach you that. Some people do it at will. I used to know how to do it at will. We got us a green tea. That'll stop all that trying to come in here. If I say I don't want to be bothered, that's what it is. Everybody deserves a little alone time. Everybody deserves to be alone. But I'm going to talk about that DNA, though. Definitely. The power in the DNA. Because that's where all the memories are. All of your memories are in your DNA. And people may not believe it, but it's true. And I believe that the psychedelics open up the DNA. And I think it binds in with your DNA. Yep. But that's what I spend my time doing. Reading. Meditate. But mushrooms still there. And I'm taking more. Because I want to. Who gonna stop me? I'm damn near 50 years old. Who gonna stop it? I had took my walk to the store. Came back. Straightened up. Put my bag up. I made the other video. I said my name is truly Velvet because a lot of people don't think my name is Velvet. I am really Velvet. If y'all could see, it's Velvet. I'm really Velvet. Don't confuse me with Nature Boy's girlfriend, baby mama. Because before she was Velvet, gave herself that name, I was Velvet. There's only a few women that's named Velvet that I know of. I met one lady at Walmart a long time ago. She was older than me. I said, I got your name. She said, you got my name? I said, yeah. I showed them my card, my ID. She said, wow, I never met nobody with my name. I said, me neither. It's the first time for both of us. Because, why that purse? Whatever. I've always known Velvet Donuts. Those some good donuts from Florida. I've always known Velvet Tissue, Velvet Claw. But I have no idea of how many women are named Velvet till I met one. Then I looked it up. It was like 6 back then. That was over 15 years ago. But, yeah. Even a unique name. And then I had to think about my name. My name has a God in it. Not the God, but the essence of the Creator. L. Anything with L stands for God. Go look it up. Any name that has an E-L in it, Michael, any L, Ariel, any L, E-L in your name is a God essence. Like, I put that there as a reminder. Simply because, and then the vet, when I said I'm a priest, now it's all making sense because vets, what do vets do? I'm not talking about the army and all that. Veteran. I ain't talking about that. I'm talking about veterinarians. And then even the Hindu god with the spirit of the vet. I went and looked all this stuff up after getting the download. 5 more minutes and I'm out. But yeah, I have a lot of things that I would love to say, but the mushrooms, like, can't tell everything. Can't do it right now. And I know a couple of people that may resonate with what I'm saying. Because it was like, nope, you can't, because it's going to be taken and made in this other person's direction. And I would love to know why the mushrooms were not. And I got to oblige by the mushrooms. Allow it to be. I have no idea. But I know when the time is right, I'll be able to tell it. You know how I know? Mushrooms give you information. I have to wait to tell it. I have to wait. And I have no problem with waiting. No exaggeration. I'm coming back with more information. Still days after. That was Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. All the days coming. Can't stop it. It's amazing how some people, don't think that things could be, but they are. You got things floating around you right now that your ass can't see. You have sounds, hertz, waves you cannot hear. So truly, there are other things in this planet we don't know about. But yeah, is there anything else I would like to say? Yep, I'm definitely going to talk about the DNA, how my DNA ties to Mesopotamia. And it also ties in with, we're going to talk about the Bantu. And I honestly believe after reading what I have read about the Bantus coming to dominating, ooh, y'all was selfish in a way. But they came with tools. They was advanced. And they are considered, from some, the ones who taught the Kemet people. I don't know. But I'm going to find out. It ain't going to be by reading. I'm going to dive in. I'm about to... Oh, I can't stand Trey Songz song, but the song go with what I'm trying to say. Because I'm about... But he talk about diving in some... Thanks to all who have visited my channel. What you gonna get is what you gonna get. I'm not a religious person. I'm not gonna excuse myself for that. What my intentions were, I have had my channel since 2016. I always wondered, what would I do with my channel? What would I do? I was like, well, I could do what I was doing on my Facebook, exposing the beast. Then I always wanted to dive in psychedelics. So my channel is based on extraterrestrials, terrestrials, aliens, UFOs, psychedelics, gossip, breaking it down in the spiritual realm, dreams, breaking it down, decoding it if I can, all that good stuff, because it's all is all. It's all is for the all. Oh, and I wanted to add this. I'm getting better, Lucy, this time. So I'm gonna just go on and, you know what I'm saying? But I'm keeping everybody updated. I'm getting better, Lucy. But this weekend, I'm gonna do the 3. And then next weekend, I'll go up to 4. And then the next weekend, I'm just keep going and going and going and going. Till I can't. Because it's only so far you could go. I'm going to just keep going. And I was thinking, I ain't going to bull crap nobody. I was thinking, should I hit the DMT? Because I do got DMT, right? I still got my DMT spirit molecule machine. I could light that thing up, but I don't want the taste in my mouth. Because that taste, and I made it. It tastes like mothballs. I'm an extractor. That's why when the mushroom showed me, I'm like, wow. Because, I read comments from people who tried to make DMT and they can't make it. But I can. I can extract that like that. And I still got the recipe for the DMT, but I know it in my head. I know how to make DMT in my head. Like, I ain't talking about, like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, meditation. I'm talking about I literally know how to go in the kitchen. I know how to get my stuff, my ingredients, and I know how to make my own DMT. I'm the woman shaman in the hood. I know how to cultivate my own mushrooms. It's a lot of stuff that I know how to do. I know how to make shirts. I write music. The only thing I wish I had was the art. I used to be a dancer. I used to run track. I used to be a boxer. I could have been famous and all that, but I wasn't willing to do what it took to be that. Along the way, I had a lot of, like I told my former mentor, I said, I don't have enemies. Yes, I do. I realized that. And that's okay by me because they can't defeat this love. When you can't defeat the power of love, what you do? You go to the next person who's weak in that area. And then what you do, you try to manipulate them. But see, you ain't gonna get me. Now, is there anything else that I would like to say before I leave? Oh, reptilians, they don't give a damn about your feelings. And I left a playlist on my Instagram for those that do not follow me. And if you want to follow me, I am also on IG. Okay? Let me see if I can link that in the description. But I'm also on IG. Velvet _ always winning. Yeah. I'm on the gram, y'all. Let me pause it right quick to make sure. Okay, it's Velvet _ win _ always win. I'm gonna try to change that. That's my name on IG. I had a lot of work on IG. I took all that stuff off. You don't have to keep the same work on IG. Anywhere you go, you can switch things around. And that's what I did, and I might do it again. Clear the whole page and start over. But I like the Thor teachers on there. But now I gotta hit them with the reptilians and all that. Tell them why Anunnaki left. And some stayed. Because I was wondering, something ain't right. And I figured it out. In my blood, my blood goes so far back into ancient Asia. I got ancient Asian blood in me. See, when you know all about your body, can't nobody tell you about your body. Now, is there anything else I would like to say? Protect your energy. Infinite love, like good vibrations. I'm out. Peace.